In 3 different centuries, St. Martin's has nurtured generations of Rhode Islanders seeking to imagine and to build a community of worship and faith in service to Providence, to Rhode Island, and to the wider world.
St. Martin's has a continuum that goes back to 1942, 41, when I was a little tyke.
Each new generation has worshipped and envisioned a future for this place. Amidst history's swirling calamities, including the worldwide pandemic of 1918, 2 world wars, and the challenges of our own time, the St. Martin's community has been a focus of renewal and hope. Generation after generation, the Church has transformed itself to meet the urgent needs of the times. The idea of our 1996 capital campaign was to enhance the safety, utility, and appearance of the space to accommodate an expanding worship and community. A quarter of a century later, St. Martin's has been challenged to reimagine the place, the vision, and the work of the Church, shaping all 3 to be increasingly fit for God's purpose in our own challenging time.
How do we start to create and facilitate a place where we can take highest and best advantage of this building that is now in beautiful shape? How do we welcome more people in? How do we find activities where maybe we're trying to foster common ground, or maybe we're trying to foster more outreach that informs our community as opposed to taking away from our community?
The challenge of reimagining the building's role in the life of the current community was made evident by the calamitous rain and snowstorms of 2019, which exposed weaknesses in the roof and seriously damaged many parts of the building. Extensive repair, restoration, and enhancements of the bell tower and surrounding areas were necessary to provide significant protection against future damage from water penetration and humidity. The renovations are beautiful and visible in the restored chapel, in the great east window behind the high altar, in our impressive red doors, as well as in countless unseen areas which have been repaired and strengthened, preserving its structure well into the future. To pay for the repairs, the vestry approved taking a line of credit for $1 million and withdrew $200,000 from the endowment. Our goal is to repay this borrowed amount, raise funds for other much-needed projects, and establish a dedicated building fund and an outreach fund to sustain and grow our good works in the community.
So service in our community has been really important for us, and St. Martin's really promotes that action-based faith, to go out there in the world and do.
Like our namesake, St. Martin's is devoted to outreach. Our mission is to provide support where we can make the greatest impact and a real difference in people's lives.
Opening these doors at St. Martin's Church has been extremely helpful to many organizations in the province. St. Martin's community really came together to help us provide us with kitchen supplies, with some furniture, with clothing for our clients.
Helping women, children, the homeless, asylum seekers, and others are central to our mission of giving to smaller organizations. From providing space in our building at no cost or reduced rates, to the work beyond our walls, we strive to make a difference in the world. There is still much work to be done. Our task is to reimagine our community priorities beyond the fabric of the building, anticipating the needs of the century stretching before us.
I would love to see the St. Martin's community and the people in St. Martin's get themselves maybe into those organizations or just into those communities that the organizations are helping directly.
This capital campaign's vision addresses the needs of our members, present and future, our commitment to robust and meaningful outreach, and our investment in strengthening worship in our community and beyond.
The importance of a capital campaign is not the dollar amount achieved. It's the catalyst factor for the growth and change of the community. No matter how large or how small the gift, the importance is the participation of each and every member, staking a claim to own the future of this community.